A flawless user experience starts in the header. Today, we're eliminating clunky layout-breaking search bars and building an interactive pixel-perfect header search experience. Best part, you do not need expensive premium licenses. This workflow requires only the free version of Elementor and the free core version of ElementsKit. Zero fluff, maximum performance. So, for this, just go to the ElementsKit dashboard and look for the header search widget and make sure to toggle it on and then click Save Changes. Then go to the Elementor editor, and do you know what's the best part here? ElementsKit gives you the massive library of ready-made templates where you can search for the item that you need, which is already ready. Looking for the header search, and see, we have a template here. You just have to click the insert button and it will arrive in your page, and it saves a lot of time of yours because time is money. Okay, now let's go to the content tab. In the content tab, for this portion, you do have the heading title here, which you can change. So you can see that the search word is already bold here and there is a second bracket. So if you want to keep any word in bold, you just have to edit the words inside of it. So see, it was changed when I deleted it. Then you can also add the URL or link here. There's an option, and the important thing, which is the HTML tag, which is set to H2. The header option, you can change it to H4, 5, 6 and others as well, and also in H1. So I'm keeping it in H1. Now if you click the show border option, the border will appear here, and if you want to keep the border in the end option, you just have to click this one, and the border has already shifted, but in the start it looks very well, so I'm keeping it like that. Then we do have the float left. If you click, then see, it has already moved into the left portion, but I think that without this option it looks better. Then we do have the subtitle, which is basically, if you click yes, then the subtitle option will be opened here. Then if you want to border the subtitle, the border will appear. Then you can also change the subtitle, which has written time has changed here, but I don't want to change it right now, but if you want to change, you can change it from here. Then finally we have the subtitle position, which is written after title, and you can also move it to before the title, but the subtitle basically looks better after title, so I'm keeping it like that. Then we have the subtitle HTML tag. Let's keep it in H4. Then the title description, which is already written here. If you want any description, you can change or edit, but I think that if you don't need, you just have to delete it, and see, it has already changed, so you can change it from here. Anyway, then you can also add media, you can add pictures, so you just have to insert it, and see, boom, there's a picture appeared in your header search. But I think that no picture looks good here. I am just removing this one. I have showed it to you just in case if you need this one. And you can add visuals and codes as well, but I think the visual one is perfect for me. Then you make it bold or in italic letter, or maybe in underlined, so you can change this from here. So after the title description, there is a shadow text. If you click yes, then the shadow text already has appeared in your page. See, you can see here, which is written business, but I don't need any shadow text, so let's just ignore this one. Then we have the separator. If you do not want to show the separator, you just have to click no to this, but I think the separator looks perfect here. Then the separator style, which was set to solid, but the solid with star looks very funky, so let's keep it like that. Then we have the separator position, which is set to after title, and I'm not touching to this one because this portion and the position is perfectly aligning with this design. Well, then we have this button. See, the search bar has already arrived. Here you can search for anything, but in the search option, if you want to edit this one, you just have to go there, and you can change the placeholder text from this portion, and you can also edit the search icon, where ElementsKit will offer you a lot of options, a huge amount of options here. So you just you have to choose, and let's change this one. Then we have the font size. If you want to make it shorter, you can do it from here, and if you want to make it bigger, you also can do it from here. Then we have the style tab, and we have the style tab for this box. Style tab is basically helps you to change the UI and UX of your header search. You can change the colors from the title. We are just editing the title basically. You can change the color, the hover color, the text shadow and border width. So every settings are applicable for your other titles like subtitle and the title description. See, you can change it from here. So if I want to change, let me show you a bit. I'm changing this one. Let's change the subtitle here. Okay, so after that, for this portion, the style tab, where you can change the background color, which is set to blue, and I have already changed this one to a sort of blackish. This one is also look good. Then you can change the border radius, margin, padding, and height, width, line height, etc. So this is it for the style tab. Then finally we have the advanced settings. Advanced setting is basically for the advanced options to look your website more unique and aesthetic, so you can use it whenever you need. And yeah, finally we have done with our 3 tabs. But if you want to make it the header search from scratch, you can do it. ElementsKit offers you this also. You just have to go to the widget bar and look for header search. See, here is a widget with the eKit batch. You just have to drag and drop it to your page, and it has arrived. You can change the icons and add the text and other stuffs as well here with this tab. So that was it. And finally, don't forget to check the mobile responsiveness. So in the mobile portrait option, it looks perfect. You know, ElementsKit is the best, so there is no issues that we are facing to do this. Then we have, it looks perfect as well, there is no doubt. Finally, the laptop portrait or desktop one, which I was working in this for the last few minutes, and it was perfect. We all know this. Well, that was it. Your high performance header search configuration is complete. To continue mastering advanced Elementor layouts and rapid UI optimization techniques, hit that subscribe button now. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.